Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like months. Life move fast when you do what you want.
I always talking about damn TikTok. What's up, y'all? It's your boy JRDNROB, and welcome back to my channel. Y'all know, like, it's been a few videos and we just dropped the intro. This is me, you are you, and let's get into it. Today is Sunday, November the 30th, and Thanksgiving break is over. We go back to work tomorrow, sadly. So I'm in this kitchen trying to get some food cooked. It is 4:45 though at the moment. So we have a little late start with a glass of wine. But I'm trying to be quick because I set a timer for, I'm also trying to put a video on the TV. But I set a timer for 40 minutes because we're gonna go to the gym today. I got my friend Jalen, shout out to Jalen, to send me a workout plan. I really love Armani's new intro. Let me pause it. I love his new intro for his YouTube channel. I'm gonna watch the guy talk while I cook. But like I said, I set a 40-minute timer because after the timer's up, we're gonna go to the gym. So I'm hoping like I can get all of this done beforehand. I'm just gonna make some baked chicken, and I think I'm gonna do one of these instant potatoes. Oh, they both the same kind, so I need to go in. And then for the vegetable, I'm gonna do corn because I don't have any green beans. So I got the instant potatoes, the corn, and I'm gonna use some cream of chicken. And I, just as I thought, don't have any cooking oil, so we're gonna just use butter in the pan because I like to like sear my chicken before I bake it. Actually, we're not even gonna mess up the pan because I got one of these left over from Thanksgiving, so we're gonna use this. Y'all didn't even see me for Thanksgiving. I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was good. It was pretty chill. We cooked gumbo. I'll insert some clips in here from Thanksgiving because after Friendsgiving is the last time y'all seen me, and then I just wanted to chill and enjoy the remainder of my break. And I just really didn't feel like being on this camera. But the good thing about this chicken is I clean my chicken and freeze it, so I don't gotta do nothing but rinse it out real quick and start seasoning it. And the recipe, usually I would let it marinate, but we don't even got time for it to marinate. I've been procrastinating today and Easton caught up with me. But to be fair, I honestly just got the damn workout plan a while ago. So we just about to get this chicken on the way, and then I'm gonna catch back up with y'all like somewhere throughout the process. Hang tight.
All the girls. I know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody who really loves me. And that's all I need. We in Miami turning up another night. We smoking broccoli, but she smelling like a rat. I'm in a penny trying to get out in a cry. Friends are my friends and they trying to get God. Her name is Angel, but she's far from God. Say they don't pay well to fall in love. Must be the stars, but something's lining up. Not my exit was bad, but you find out. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Somebody who loves me in that building. Somebody who feels took the trophy, let the shorties take a yacht. We all in Santos, I rented out the spot. Friends, all of my friends, and they tryna get God. Her name is Angel, but she must forgot. She said her bestie wanna get home and swap. I said I'm shy, baby, and ain't doing a lot. I'm tryna do more than bust down your wide. I need somebody who gon' meet me at the top. Who's out there for me? Who's out there for me? Who's out there for me? Say they don't pay well to fall in love. I need the stars or something lining up. Thought my ex bitch was bad, but you found out. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody who loves me in the building. Somebody who feel me in the feeling. We throw 50,000 to the ceiling. Oh yeah, I know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody who really loves me. And that's all I need. Yeah.
Made it to LA, yeah. Finally in LA, yeah. Looking for the weed, though. Tryna make my own, though. Calling for Maria. Lost without Maria. By diving in Marina. Yeah. So trust me, baby, trust me. Trust me, baby, trust me. Trust me, baby, trust me. I don't mind. Trust me, baby, trust me. Trust me, baby, trust me. Trust me.
Okay, y'all, I feel like a beast in here. So let me set this camera up right so I don't gotta squat. Let me pause Mariah little ass. If y'all watch Mariah, y'all know this bitch can yap. Like, bitch, I thought I can talk. This bitch can talk. Like, damn, she should be a spokesperson or something. Like, what's going on, girl? Get in the field, get outside and do something. But no shade. I be living for the yap sessions. But I showed y'all like me seasoning the chicken, sauteing the peppers and onions, and then adding the cream of chicken, seasoning it up. I did cook the corn on the side already. The corn is already done. Y'all know canned corn don't take long. And the oven been preheated, so I'm gonna just put the chicken in the oven. My eyes kind of burn a little bit from the onions, from cutting those up. But we made us some chlorophyll water. When I get paid next week, I gotta order some more chlorophyll. I'm gonna try a different brand because a lot of people was telling me like their chlorophyll is darker and they kind of like feel the effect of taking it. One of my homegirls, she was like, she took more than the recommended dose and it like tore her stomach up. And like, I'm like, bitch, mine say take 15 to 30 drops and I just quit counting the drops. I just squeezed the syringe. And I was like, I'm one of those people, I'm like, I like to test boundaries. So I'm like, let me do 2 of those syringes full in a cup to see if it'll be darker. And it didn't get darker. This is actually 2 syringes now and it's kind of like a fluorescent green. You can see my hand on the other side. So it didn't really get dark, but I'm gonna try the brand that she's using at the moment just to see like the benefits of it. Don't get me wrong, I do like taste it in my water. It's a real fresh like minty taste, but I don't feel like it's doing much. But also like I've been taking a whole bunch of toxins into my body at the same time, so yeah. But my timer just went off probably about 3 minutes ago. Before I had cleaned out the sink and put all those in the dishwasher, and the timer went off while I was doing that, and then I hopped straight back on camera to like update y'all because we're getting ready to go to the gym. So I made good timing. I'm gonna put the chicken in the oven, and the nice thing about this oven is it got an option called cook time. So you can put something in the oven and then you can put it on cook time, and when the timer goes off, the oven goes off. So I'm gonna put this in the oven for about 45 minutes, and I'm gonna put it on cook time. It'll go off at the 45-minute mark. I'll be at the gym, but my workout, I don't anticipate it to be no longer than maybe an hour, maybe an hour and a half, maybe. Then I come back, the chicken will be done, then we'll do the mashed potatoes, and I gotta do a little schoolwork because I wanna be prepared for this week, or really just prepared for tomorrow, honestly. I already told y'all how I feel about my job. But I really want to take this last month of the year to just curate a different mindset when it comes to work, and maybe my days will be a little smoother. Maybe they'll go by a little faster, and I'll feel the difference if I'm in a different mindset when it comes to going to work. You feel me? So we're about to put this chicken in the oven, and then I'm gonna put on my workout shoes, and then we're gonna walk to the gym. And my gym actually has a Stairmaster inside of it, so we are gonna get to do our little warm up. We're gonna stretch a little bit, and then we're gonna, let me cook this. I'm gonna put it on 45 minutes. And then we're gonna get to it. Let me get my shoes on, and then I'll be right back. Y'all, we in the elevator, going down, 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 baby. Y'all. Oh damn, we're already on floor 1. I'm a little nervous because I ain't working that long time. It's like, I'm not nervous, but yeah, it's like, bitch, you really going to work out. And it's cold as fuck up in these hallways. But y'all, we gonna see what it gives. So I'm gonna do 20 minutes on the Stairmaster. But I came down here probably a month ago with my friend just to see what the gym was giving and to peep the equipment. I don't remember much, but the Stairmaster is cold as a motherfucker in this hallway. It's like 42 degrees. It's cold because it got this damn opening right here. It's like 42 degrees here. But like I said, I came here a month ago just to see kind of what the gym was offering. And all I remember is the Stairmaster. But this is the thing about the Stairmaster. I do remember the Stairmaster not having, it ain't like I'm going to Planet Fitness or Crunch and like getting on it and getting straight to it. No, it got a login and some more shit. So hopefully we don't have to buy a subscription or nothing. Hopefully we just create an account and then it'll be smooth sailing. But we gonna see when we get there. We almost there. I'm glad I don't live on this first floor, cause bitch, just think about stepping into these hallways in the morning when it's time to get up for work and it's cold outside. Shit.
back calling me splurge. Why me jump right off the curb? Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crank up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick of big purge. breaking my nerves. I'm about to pause absurd. Fucking this bitch like a perm. Smack from the back of a perm. Ice, the bird. Shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that dick, wait your turn. In my own lane, we can't merge. So with no hands, you can learn. Let's see how much you can earn. Why me go big like the worm? And I ain't smoking no shirt. I'm in the DP, keep I love my bitches, it's pretty, they showing their titties, it's up to the ceiling. I let her run through a million, I rock with her really, let's fuck on a billion. I'ma get down to the gritty, then fuck up the city, the home of the villains. Ecstasy, wonderful feeling. Smoke out the pound when I'm chillin'. Trappin', I make me a killer. Look, I got everybody wishing. I hope you play your position. I don't want nobody listening. I see the whole precision. Give us my only decision. And when I'm on that back calling me splurge, why me jump right off the curb? Bentley spread fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the foreign, I swear. Keep me a stick if they curve.
In the dark, I'm in my drop top. Who's in the streets?
Okay, y'all, we're back from the gym, shower, and low-key ready for bed because I'm tired. We did the complete workout, except within the workout, I was supposed to do 50 push-ups, and I was trying to like do them in between like the equipment type shit, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. After 20 push-ups, I was like, yep, that's enough. Can't do no more. So we only did 20, but I got back home, the chicken is done. The corn was done before we left, and now I already told y'all we were doing those instant potatoes. I feel like something in my nose, so we're just boiling the water to do that. But while that's doing, I'm gonna go ahead and put the corn in each of my meal prep buckets, and then we're gonna yap about what I was telling y'all when I was going to the gym, but I had to stop because we got busy exercising. So basically, I was saying that y'all remember last year around this time we did the reclaiming my time, the 90 days, no smoking, no drinking, no nothing. This year I'm gonna do something similar because I liked it, like the results of doing it last year. But this year, I know I got something planned in January. It's one of my friend's birthday, and originally we were going to go to Miami, but since the government shut down, she changed it to Dallas. But like the show's still gonna go on with everything that she got planned. So I know I'm gonna be outside in January, so I know I ain't gonna be able to do the whole reclaiming my time situation. For real, 90 days of it. And also I feel like the last 90 days when I did it, I was really on a whole different journey, whole different vibe than I am now, and I feel like I've grown. And I don't necessarily need 90 days, I just need to pause for a minute. I watched Pastor Mike this morning, and he was like, every time he feel like he done reached his little climax or something, or he started outgrowing all of the stuff that he was doing before, he take a moment to like rebalance so he can not be arrogant about what's going on. And I feel like that's what this is. So it might not be 90 days, it might just be 30 days, but I just need to take a moment to rebalance myself, log back in, because I've just been out here living my life like it's golden. And not to knock that, but that's just not the life I want to live on a daily basis. So I just need to realign. So that's all. The water is boiling now, and when the water boils, you're supposed to pour the potatoes in. Let me show y'all the chicken. It came out real good. I'm sure the chicken is very tender and it's gonna fall off the bone. And I'm trying not to eat none tonight. I'm real tempted to though. Also, I need to make some rice for my gumbo that I am gonna eat tonight. But I'm gonna do that once the chicken is done. And a part of me kind of wanted to make rice from jump, because you know what? I ain't got to make no real rice. But it's better if I make rice, because I'm gonna eat the gumbo probably up until like Wednesday. It's better if I just make some rice, huh? You know what? No, we're not gonna make no rice. We're gonna get this rice out of this packet. We're gonna do this right here. squeeze pack to separate, and then tail pouch open 1 inch. Place standing up in the microwave. I don't remember doing that the last time. And these mashed potatoes, I low-key just want to make them in the pot because I already know like I'm finna use them all to meal prep. So I don't really want to dirty up no more dishes, and that's why I didn't pour that corn in a bowl, because I just knew it wasn't enough corn for nothing but for the meal prep. So that's what I think I'm gonna just do with this. And y'all, I'm missing a pot handle. But we not doing nothing else tonight. We went to the gym today. We got a good workout in. We are meal prepping today. Chill vibe. We're gonna watch Baddies. Oh, it is something I wanted to show y'all. I went to Target the other day and I'm starting to do like a little holiday shopping. I'm indecisive if I want to put up a tree or not. Just stay tuned. We may or may not put one up. I just honestly don't know. But I got these adult cozy socks from Target. So we're gonna wear these at some point within the holiday. Honestly, I really could put them on tonight, but I'm not gonna put them on. Probably wait till like Christmas break or something when I'm at home like I'm supposed to be. Cause I just know that's the life the Lord got set for me. Some way down the line, He got it set up so I don't have to leave my house to make money. And I'm ready to walk into that life. But y'all, my pot handles are missing. One of them I just used, so I know it's in the dirty. I was gonna say the dirty clothes, but the dishwasher, but it's too dirty. Like, why would it be up here? I found it, y'all. It's up in the top of the cabinet, but why would it be up there? Like, I never put it up there, but that's what happens when people are staying over for a while and they're helping you clean up. Not to knock the help, because I appreciate the help, but they just don't be doing things the way that you would do them. So let's make these potatoes. Let's go ahead and get this. And if you never made instant potatoes before, it's real simple. You just boil some water, pour them in, and stir. That's all. It recommends you use a fork. I always use a whisk. And then once I get them all fluffed up, I season them.
Yeah. I'm outside in an AMG. Right outside. TT. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dolls that I grew beside. All the niggas around me, pride of the guy. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG. Right outside, TT. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas around me, pride of the guy. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. I just caught a shorty off a Finsta. Just threw on a hoodie, it's a Crenshaw. Way that I've been living.
What's up, y'all? It is Money Making Monday. And I just got off not too long ago. Today I had to lead PLCs. Well, I'm gonna say lead and host PLCs. It went cool. It's not nothing that I'm not used to, because if you can remember last year I was PLC leader. But this year I'm not a PLC leader, but the kindergarten team is only 2 people, so it's like we both collaborate, and I don't even feel like it's a leader for real. Like, we just both collaborating. But our PLCs are after school on Monday. Well, RLA PLC, which is Reading Language Arts, is after school on Monday from 3:40 to 4:45. They typically go over because we don't really, like, we talk about the content for maybe 10-20 minutes, and then we just complained about shit. But today we talked about ice a little bit because one of my PLC leaders teaches our Spanish class. Her students are Hispanic, but she lost one of her good students today. It was his last day because all of the stuff that's going on with the asylum and the girl that got shot in DC. I haven't really did a lot of research on it. I don't know, I'm just ignorant on the topic. But when it comes to what's going on with the president, I just be trying to like stay in my little bubble and not be upset about things that are out of my control. But it was just a real sad situation because we've all been seeing like the ICE stuff go on and how basically the ICE officers are using the children as pawns to get to the parents. And my friend Yehuda was actually telling me like their principal had a meeting with them 2 weeks ago probably and was telling them that basically if ICE came to their school, they could step in and be a guardian or like spokesperson for the child if the parent didn't answer a call, but the ICE person was going to stay with them with the kid until the parents showed up. And if the parents didn't show up by the end of the day, then the ICE person would take the child. Basically, they're using the child as a pawn. So when the ICE person do come, they're gonna take the child. They're gonna take the parent who is here illegally, and then of course the child goes into. I don't know if the child gonna go into foster. Social services or what they gonna do with the child. I put this shirt on underneath and I just can't get it like right. That's why I keep on moving the shirt. But I don't know exactly what they gonna do with the child. But it's just a sad situation, and I guess you don't really think about it for real until it's close to home. And the little boy that's leaving, I know him. He is one of high students, so he actually speaks both languages, so he's always coming up to me like, hey Mr. Phillip, good morning Mr. Phillip. So I kind of know him. I don't have like a real close relationship with him, but my experience being a male teacher, students gravitate towards me, so they always like find ways to like have connections. Even the kids that I don't teach, I don't even be knowing their name. Like they be knowing my name, they be coming up to me, they come visit me throughout the day. So it's kind of sad that this is happening. They're leaving on the 3rd, going back to Honduras because his mom is just scared because they're in an asylum. Again, I don't know anything about any of these things. Well, I do, but not in depth enough to have a conversation with you guys about it and be informal. So I'm just speaking off of what we talked about. And basically his mom is scared because they're in an asylum, so they're going back to Honduras on Wednesday. And it was just a little sad situation because my coworkers was about to cry because she's like, I'm gonna miss my baby. And today was really emotional for him. He's in kindergarten, so like they're just not learning how to process their emotions. But of course all of the kids are emotionally intelligent enough to be like, we're gonna miss you, it's gonna be sad without you, we love you, it was fun getting to know you, and have a safe travel. But PLC went off without a hitch. Like I said, we stayed over talking about that and other things. Plus we're testing this week, so we talked a little bit about that. And y'all, one of the Hispanic parents brought me another sweet green salad. This time she brought a bunch, and she gave a bunch out. She was like, it was for Thanksgiving break. I didn't get to see a lot of y'all for Thanksgiving break, baby. She damn sure ain't see me, because y'all know I was out of that thing on Wednesday, and today was my first day back since, and everybody kept saying, we thought you quit, we thought you quit. Baby, quit saying it before I do. But no, like I told y'all last night, today I wanted to go in with a different mindset, and changing my mindset would just change my outlook on my responsibilities, my role in the job. And I can say that today, outside of me being tired because I didn't go to sleep till like 2:30 this morning, I was in bed at 9, but for some reason I just could not go to sleep, and I think it's because my sleeping pattern or sleeping schedule is fucked up because I have just been going to sleep at whatever time, taking 2 or 3 naps a day over this whole break, and I've been out for a week. Like dead ass a whole week. A week and some days because I left early. So honestly, a week and 3 days that I've been out. So almost a week and a half. And I just been sleeping however I want to sleep. So I think last night it just really caught up with me because I did. Sunday I went to sleep real early Saturday night, like 9 o'clock, and then I woke up at like 4 a.m. Sunday. Then I stayed up to like 7. Then I went to sleep from 7. And I woke up again at 1. Then I got up for a little minute, and then I kind of dozed off, took a little midday nap, and then I jumped up, rushed, and got the food ready. Then we went to the gym, and I guess I just was not tired. By the way, my arms are sore as hell. And I got this on today because we're going back to the gym. I just don't like how this looking, but I guess it don't matter because we finna be there at the gym. But anyway, she brought me a salad from Sweet Greens, the avocado chicken ranch salad. Let's open it and see, because I think this is the one that she be bringing me. This ain't the one because I ain't never had a big ass avocado in the middle. But let me show y'all. Looks real good. The avocado ranch is what caught my attention because the last salad it did have that and I liked it. So that's why I picked this one mainly. And then I wanted some chicken. She didn't have salmon one. She said she gonna bring me a salmon one to try. So today I actually got to like talk to her and have a conversation with her about Sweet Greens and being a teacher and all that. She was just asking about the year, and she didn't see me the last few days too. She did say something about that. But this salad came with avocado, onions, apples, lettuce, chicken, and both of the avocado ranches. And this, I don't know what this type of cheese is, but I'm gonna actually eat the avocado. I'm not a big avocado fan, but I'm gonna actually like chop it up and eat it. But what I just did now is took the tortilla chips off because what we're gonna do is eat this salad for lunch tomorrow. Because if you was paying attention tomorrow, I only had enough lunches for 4 days. And I was just gonna eat out on Friday. That's what I was gonna do. But I'm trying to stop eating out so much. I'm trying to limit myself and just take myself out to eat. Like a big out to eating once a month, and then a small little situation like a fast food situation on every other Friday. That's the schedule that I'm trying to do now. So we're gonna see how that works. This salad definitely came in handy because now this week I don't have to do that, and then next week might be, I don't know, because we get out of school early, so I might say my big out to eat until we get out of school. But I just feel like I'm rambling. Today is leg day. We're about to go and get in the gym. It is currently 5:13. Yesterday my workout was an hour, so I expect it to be about the same today, more or less. So we're about to get on down there. It is cold as fuck in Dallas today. I think the high is like 37. So that's cold as hell. And then I took my fruit. My grapes are going bad, so I don't think I'm gonna take them back because I didn't get a chance to eat them. If you know, being a teacher, we don't really have a lunch. So my lunch was enough to eat what I was eating on. Honestly, I might take them back. Like the grapes is not bad already, but like they starting to turn brown, some of them. Look at this. You can see like this one is starting to turn brown. I feel like tomorrow, if I don't eat them, throw them away, but they should be fine for the day. And I just got some oranges in that bag, so I'm just gonna repack that. And I took some brownies and I didn't get to eat these brownies, so I'm just gonna put them back in the lunch for tomorrow too. And I'm gonna pack me a real fork from my house because that fork is not gonna do the job I wanted to do. And then I'm gonna pack me some kettle chips in my lunch for tomorrow. And typically I only drink my one Stanley cup, which is 2 bottles of water at work. So I'll fill that up tomorrow. And actually today I didn't even really drink it today. I probably drunk a fourth of it because I had an energy drink this morning. My coworker, she brought me an energy drink and she was like, this is for the return. And I was like, girl, you just don't know how bad I needed this today. Thank you. So I'm just take my Stanley with me to the gym as opposed to getting a bottle of water. And I'm finna put this in the refrigerator and we're gonna be on our way to the gym. And lunch is prepared for tomorrow, so I don't have to do that. And then when I come back today, I'll probably pack my lunch for the next day because since I'm taking that salad and it's big, I'm gonna use the green lunch box, and then those other lunches can fit in this lunch box.
Yeah, too sexy for this girl, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this ice. Too sexy for that jack, yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame, yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that jack, yeah, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine, okay. I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests, and I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped the Tesla, now she gonna let you. Okay, alright, that's fine, okay. Think we got too sexy for that metro housing. Diamond popped out almost.
Hey y'all, it is the next day. I know y'all ain't see me yesterday after we left the gym because, child, life got in a frenzy. So we did all the workouts that we did in the gym. Y'all got to watch. I brought y'all along with me. If you're a gym rat and you're watching, let me know if I'm doing anything wrong because I looked up the quad. What was that I was doing? Let me see what I was doing. Y'all, I'm tired just thinking about the gym. But I was doing quad raises and I looked them up. And it's quad raises and glute raises, like the step up on the thing and step down off the. I was doing it on the workout bench because they don't have that little block. But it was like for the quad raises, you keep your body straight, and then for the glute raises, you like bend your body and go down like that. So I was trying to keep my body straight, but I felt like I was falling off the bench wrong. Like I was falling too hard or something. Maybe like my body just ain't got used to doing it and I wasn't keeping it up like I was supposed to. I don't know. But like I said, if you be in the gym and I was doing anything wrong, please let me know. I love constructive feedback. I will not be offended. I like feedback regardless if I take it or not. Like, feedback don't bother me. But anyways, like I was saying, y'all didn't see me after. I feel like the light is glaring annoying and moved it for more light. Damn. But y'all didn't see me afterwards because while I was in the gym, my cousin had FaceTime me and told me that they was rushing my auntie to the ER. And I was like, okay, cool. My auntie got lupus, so I was like, okay, cool. Usually, like, she have a flare-up and she go to the ER. They give her fluids and then they give her steroids to kind of reduce the flare-up if she's not close to, like, a treatment. So I was like, okay, why the hell did I throw that in the sink? I was like, okay, cool. Just call me. Let me know what's going on. This is the first time they ever called the ambulance. Usually she go on her own. But also, I was like, okay, just call me. Let me know what's going on. Y'all, I was in the gym probably an hour and 30. Like, leg day was taking a long time because I was filming everything on my phone and my camera. So I was stopping the film, and then plus I probably was in the gym more than an hour and 30. My time on my watch was an hour and 30, but I kept pausing the workout and forgetting to start the workout, and my beats kept on saying, do you want to resume your workout? And I was like, fuck, I done did 2 sets of these, and I ain't even had this watch going. But so I was probably in there probably 2 hours. And I got home and I'm like, I'm finna soak in this tub. I'm finna get some hot water. My whole body is sore because at this point I done did chest and legs. And as soon as I sprayed the tub down with bleach to clean it out, my cousin come FaceTiming me. My auntie had a heart attack. So that's why like the complications she was having was, and what they was experiencing was different from any time before. So good thing they did take her to the doctor. They did emergency heart surgery on her last night. I done told everybody the lady having open heart surgery. She did not have open heart surgery. They had to put a stent in to clear the blockage, and they put a temporary pacemaker in. But I just got off the phone with them a while ago, and they took the pacemaker out. The surgery was quick last night, easy. Luckily, she got there at the time she did because the heart doctor was still there to perform the surgery. So everything worked out for a reason. It was all God's timing. Y'all keep my girl in your prayers. But she's doing well today. She got moved to her own room. They took the temporary pacemaker out. The doctor last night said that they may put a permanent one in, just depending on how she did with the temporary one. But apparently she did good. They took it out. So yeah, now she just need to get her shit together and start living right. Time is 5:05. We're getting ready to go to the gym. Today is upper again with a focus on back. Sunday was upper with a focus on chest. So I'm not gonna take y'all to the library. Girl, to the fucking library. Let me get it together. My eye burning so bad, y'all. It's something in it. I gotta put some eye drops in my eye. But I'm not gonna take y'all today because yesterday that workout took too long, and Monday my workout was an hour. So I would like to keep it at an hour, maybe an hour and about 10-15 minutes, but no longer than that. What's up, y'all? It is the next day. I look sweaty because I just got back from the gym. Let me take these headphones off so I don't be screaming. But like I said, I just got back from the gym. I was gonna not go today, but I was like, let me keep up the momentum and keep going. So I only did 45 minutes of cardio, and my plan was to only do 30. Like I was gonna do 15 on the treadmill, 15 on the Stairmaster. But the plan got derailed because when I got there, this girl that's been doing cardio all week at the same time I've been going, she was on the Stairmaster. So I just had to start off on the treadmill. And when the 15-minute mark came, she was still on the Stairmaster. So I ended up doing 30 minutes on the treadmill, and then when that was up, I got on the Stairmaster and I did 15 on the Stairmaster. Yo, my legs feel like noodles. They are burning. And it's like calf muscles, hamstrings, all that shit is burning right now. But I hopped on here today because I realized that I didn't close it out last night. Or I didn't get back on last night after the gym. I told y'all I was going to the gym and I wasn't taking y'all along, but I got y'all some content anyways. Because you know, the camera eat anytime I'm eating. So I got y'all some gym content. Also, I want my gym rat subscribers to tell me if I'm doing things correctly, since I'm in the beginning stage of this shit.
Swallow 60,000. Section need more things in here. I like it crowded. Hey, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy? Well, tell me what you like about him. You a turtle.
I did watch Married to Medicine, y'all. I'm not gonna speak on it today because it just came out Sunday. I'm gonna give y'all a week and I'm gonna talk about it in the next vlog. And by then, if you watch Married to Medicine, just comment down below. So when I talk about it next vlog, we can get into some things. But when I tell you, like, Andy makes great TV. And they came out the gate like, doop, doop, doop. Them bitches came out the gate swinging like Housewives of Atlanta. Bitch, y'all better ride out with Paul Revere, because if it ain't matching, it just ain't matching. And I love me a good Potomac set, but the girls not giving it this season. I ain't gonna say they're not giving it this season. They cute, but they ain't got shit on Married to Medicine. Not a motherfucking thing on Married to Medicine. But like I said, I'm not even gonna get into that because I want to give y'all a week to get caught up, because if you don't have cable and you got Peacock like I do, it don't come out until Monday anyways. And if you work like I do, I don't expect you to watch it on Monday, and unless you just don't got shit going on or you not tired. But anyways, on to today. So today our students were testing on iReady, and if you don't know what iReady is like this learning platform that creates interventions, it creates lessons. It's student paced, and what I mean by that is if the student is passing the lessons, it gets harder for the student. But if the student is not passing the lessons, it meets them where they're at. It tries to tutor and intervention with the kids, but after a moment, like, it'll kick the kids out, and then it'll recommend that you intervene, and then you have to like clear it as you intervene for them to move on or keep going. But anyways, it has a diagnostic that is at the beginning of the year, middle of the year, and the end of the year. And the results of the diagnostic are compared nationally, on a district level, and on a campus level, if I'm not mistaken. It is, because you can compare like classes in between classes. But y'all, I don't teach the only kindergarten class, but the other kindergarten class is dual language, and the other one is a mix of kindergarten and first grade. So it ain't a good comparison. So I compare my kids on the national norm. So is anybody else, because it tells you the growth and shit like that. But my high student, y'all, made 75 point. He grew 75 points. I don't know what I was gonna say. He grew 75 points from the beginning of the year. Mind you, beginning of the year was like the first or second week of school. They didn't know shit. Like, I ain't gonna say they didn't know shit, but I'm gonna say we haven't taught shit like during that time. So most of them was super low. Early kindergarten, some early kindergarten was as low as you can score, but the scores could range from 0 all the way to, I don't even know the highest for a kindergartner. But let's just say my lowest kid got a 126, which I think my lowest kid did get a 126. So that was a low for my class, and then the highest kid at the beginning maybe got a 257. So that's not true though, but just for example. But anyways, like I said, my high student grew 70 something points, which was really good, and he's now at like a 497. He's like late kindergarten, super high, and I'm so proud of him. I had another student to grow 72 points. She was super low at first, and she grew 72 points, so I'm really proud of her. I was just like, oh, my babies are growing. As much as I do not like this job, I do like having moments like that. But that's enough of that. Like I said, I just got in from the gym. I'm about to shave, y'all, because I ain't shaved in a minute. TMI. And then I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna soak and watch Potomac, and then I'm gonna cook, but it ain't finna be no food for real. It's finna be one of my little meals that I done bought. So let's pick one out. Should I do this one or this one? So if I do this one, I'm gonna have to add rice or noodles. But if I do this one, I don't think I add nothing. Probably just gonna do this one because I want to be lazy, and it does look good. So I think we're gonna do that one, and then we're gonna save this one probably for next week. You keep dragging me along in this situationship. Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday morning. It's real early, y'all. It is 9 o'clock. Real early. But I haven't seen y'all in a while just because I haven't been doing anything, and all we've been getting in is gym content, and I didn't really want to seem super repetitive, but today was just a week of nothing, and that's just what it was. So all this vlog is basically gym content, but I really thank y'all for vibing out with me, because it helped me stay consistent, and you know, y'all just gonna be my accountability partner. Put an S on that, and I love that for us. But today we're going to the gym. So we didn't go yesterday, but I said I didn't want to work out on Fridays or Saturdays, but I would do some type of like condition, some type of like stretch type of vibe. So I just stretched in my house yesterday, and then Friday we did the cardio. But today we're gonna go and do well, Sunday starts like my workout week, so we're gonna do an actual workout today. But I'm not gonna bring y'all along, like I said. This vlog is just repetitive. It just keep repeating. Gym, home, gym, home. So I'm not gonna bring y'all. Today, actually, we're gonna cook. And then that's gonna be the end of this vlog. But I'm gonna cook 2 meals today because I need to get back into that mindset, in that mode. We're gonna cook chicken and something. I'm thinking about doing I'm thinking about cutting the chicken breast, like slicing it straight across and doing some chicken breast sandwiches, like grilled chicken breast sandwiches. And then I got some salmon. So I think I'm gonna do some salmon with rice, and then I'm gonna do a sauce for the salmon and some type of vegetables. So let's get into that. The chicken breast is already cut. No, not cut. It's already cleaned. I just need to slice it how I need to slice it. And then the salmon, I just need to slice it how I need to slice it and season it. And I plan on slicing and seasoning it real quick before I go to the gym, and then letting that marinate, because the gym is going to take me about an hour. So they'll marinate for about an hour. We're going to come back, take a shower, and get to it. So let's go ahead and get both of them cut and seasoned. Y'all, what SpongeBob be saying? 1 hour later. We just got back from the gym. A bitch is tired. And my watch is my biggest hater. Like, I be clocking this watch for my exercise. So I go in, I stretch, I do my cardio. And then I finally learned that you can actually switch between workouts without turning your watch, like, without stopping that workout and starting that workout all over. Yeah, I must be a fucking grandpa or something. But I finally figured that out. So I've been doing that for the past 2 days. And this little bitch be stopping. It's talking about 9 minutes. 9 minutes? Girl, what? I did 30 minutes of cardio, and I watched 1.5 vlog. One vlog was an hour long, and the other one is 20 minutes, and I'm like 14 minutes into that vlog. What is you talking about? But anyways, we're back, and then I get to my phone. This bitch is a hater too, but I think it's because I didn't have my watch. It's saying that I didn't work out on Friday, which I did, but I didn't wear my watch. So apparently you have to wear your watch to close the rings, which I did not know. I thought if your phone senses movement, it would just go with it, because I used to run before I got this watch. Well, I guess I was running with my phone and I turned on workout. That makes sense too, because I didn't turn on workout. I just set this bitch on the treadmill and put on a vlog and got to it. But what was I finna say? I don't even know what I was finna say. This watch is a hater. We're about to take a shower now, and then we're gonna start cooking. I did cut the chicken up, season the chicken and the salmon, and it's been marinating the whole time I've been in the gym. I do feel like I need to go to the store and get some lettuce and tomatoes for the chicken sandwiches, And I got mayo already. I'm thinking like, should I make a sauce? I'm gonna get on TikTok and see what they got on TikTok. But I'm gonna get lettuce, tomatoes, enough stuff to make whatever sauce I choose. And I need a vegetable to eat with the salmon and rice. I'm thinking asparagus, maybe. Okay, y'all, it's many moons later and we're back. I sound old as hell, but it's really probably been like 2 hours. We went to 2 stores because Fiesta is also across the street from... I'm weak. Fiesta is also across the street from Aldi, so we went to Aldi too because y'all know I'm an Aldi-holic, and glad we did though. Okay, let's do a grocery haul. If I don't tear up my damn dish rack in the process. Y'all, me and my hookah been going together since I ain't been doing nothing else. I'm gonna smoke that little hoe today. She just don't know it. Well, maybe she do, because I done already prepped her. I prepped her after the shower while I was watching cooking videos. Let me put this shit back on. Okay, so we ended up getting some fresh lettuce from, what did we get? We got this from Fiesta, and I was gonna get romaine hearts, but the romaine hearts was like $3 something, and this was $1. There wasn't even that much, but this was $1 difference, and I was like, it don't make a difference. But y'all, I get to the checkout counter and the girl run me up a romaine hearts. I'm like, this is not romaine hearts. This was actually 2 something. Like, everything outside this sale at Fiesta is high as hell, but we're gonna get into that. So this sales paper said they had small oranges. What that sales paper at? Because that was the reason why I went there, and I was sold a dream. Small oranges, 5 for 97 cents. I get there, they only got navel oranges, 5 for 98 cents, which is not bad. Just a cent off. I don't think they ever had small oranges though. And then we got Roma tomatoes. The Roma tomatoes was, this say they 67 cents a pound, they not 67 cents. Maybe I should have walked in with this motherfucking paper and got them to change the price of every fucking thing I got. That's what I should have did. That's what I'm gonna do next time. I'm gonna go grandma on their ass. But anyways, these supposed to be 67 cents a pound. They was $1.19 a pound, and I literally just got a pound of them because I'm like, I only need 3. Tomatoes go bad quicker than I eat them. And this Hellman's, it wasn't even on the list, but they didn't have. This nose ring aggravates my soul. I don't want y'all to think I'm doing coke or nothing, but this bitch is itchy. They didn't have the chicken dipping sauce that I'm gonna need for the sauce, so I had to get that because my cousin is a chef. Bitch, big shout out to John Shower, big shout out to Muchi. Is a chef for Disney, y'all. I'm so proud of her. So I text her, I'm like, girl, I'm trying to make this grilled chicken sandwich and I need help with the sauce. And she told me a whole bunch of other shit that I need, measuring cups, portions and all that. And I was like, I'm gonna get this shit, because if I don't see the chicken dipping sauce at Aldi, I'm gonna have to make it on my own. But I'm praying that I got the shit to make it, or they got the chicken dipping sauce. Because y'all, look at this list of stuff that she told me I'm gonna need. Bitch, I literally asked for a simple chicken sauce. That girl sent me all that. I said, oh no you don't. But I started getting the stuff just in case. So we got some ketchup, because I needed ketchup in my house. Actually, my auntie talked about me for not having ketchup on Thanksgiving. We got some mustard, because I needed mustard. My Sazon jar is low, so I got these. They were 2 for $3. Probably got scammed with that too. Honestly, no, because one of these is $1.25 at Dollar Tree. So that would have been about the same. So I didn't get too much scammed. And then I got some Louisiana hot sauce, because I'm gonna need that for the sauce. And then we got some canola oil, because this was on sale, and canola is one of the best oils that you can get. And I was out of olive oil. Then we went to Aldi. This was on my list, and let me just tell y'all how insane the prices was at Fiesta. Let me give y'all a comparison. This same low-fat yogurt at Fiesta's was, I wrote it in my notes too, because I was like, if the price ain't better, I'm gonna go back because it's just across the street. $6.39. This was $3.19 at Aldi. Mind you, the $6.39 was the only one that they had, unless I wanted the little cup. But it was not a brand or nothing. It was just a low-fat yogurt. $6.39. We ended up getting green beans, no asparagus, because asparagus was $5.49 for a bunch at $5.49 for a bunch at Fiesta, and then they was $3.19 a pound at Aldi, but they didn't have any. So we got smoked paprika. I needed this for my seasoning drawer, but also it's needed for that damn recipe. Guess what? Aldi had the chicken dipping sauce, so we don't even need that recipe anyways. And this, y'all, this. Okay, you gonna embarrass me and out focus? Okay, this, y'all. This was at Aldi, heavy whipping cream, small heavy whipping cream for $3.19. They had one, this is 16 ounces, the other one was probably 16 ounces, but it was a carton, so it was, of course, it was like smaller. $4.79, and that was the sales price. The bitch was on sale for $4.79, so I put that back. I was like, I just know I might find this cheaper at Aldi, and I did, and it's organic. The fuck? And then I didn't even look for bread. I did look for bread, but they didn't have no bread that I was interested in. But I went to Aldi and I got this because I don't want a bun. I want like a loaf type bread because the chicken cutlets are big, so I don't want it to be on a little bun just taking up. And then I'm gonna use this up first, and this is bread. So I'm like, I need to get something that's gonna match it. So we got that, and y'all, between both stores, we only spent about $28. So I would say that that was good. Okay, y'all, we are done cooking the mains for the most part. But I just got done making this chicken sandwich, and I just want y'all to see me try it, because we got to try it together because we cooked it together, right? So we about to try it. And I made the sauce, everything, get into it. This is how it looks on the inside. Hopefully y'all can see. I just gotta try it. It's so juicy. The chicken juicy, the sauce on here, the onions, the tomatoes. Let's see. I'm gonna call y'all back. Bye. Okay, y'all, both meals are done. I done ate, y'all, that chicken sandwich. Baby, after that, I just need a little nap. So I'm about to sit down. I was watching Pastor Mike while I was cooking. Y'all probably seen. I probably got a good 10 minutes of it left. I'm gonna finish that. Then I'm gonna watch. Lately, I've been watching Victoria. So I watched The Crown, which was a great show. Watched it all. And Queen Victoria is kind of like the crown. In fact, it's not even called Queen Victoria, it's just called Victoria. But like I said, we did what we came to do today. We worked out, we cooked 2 motherfucking meals to meal prep. Yeah, and now it's time to just wind down and chill. And sadly, we have come to the end of another weekly vlog. It's your boy JRDNROB, and I'm checking out. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I ain't said that in a while. But yeah, share this video. Post it on your story. Post it on your YouTube channel. Get into it. Until next time, we out.